In a world that never stops talking, there is a profound power in silence. We live in an era obsessed with noise, faster cars, louder voices, and instant results. But true greatness doesn't need to shout. It commands attention without saying a single word. This is the world of Rolls-Royce. It's not just a car, it's a philosophy. When you sit inside a Rolls-Royce, the world outside vanishes. They say that at 60 miles an hour, the loudest thing you hear is the ticking of the clock. Think about that. In a world of chaos, they mastered the art of peace. This level of perfection isn't an accident. It is the result of a relentless, obsessive refusal to be ordinary. Today, we aren't looking at a luxury brand. We are looking at a blueprint for how you should build your own life. Because if you want to be a legend, you must first learn the discipline of silence. Every empire starts with a vision. For Rolls-Royce, it started in 1904, in a small room in Manchester. Two men, Henry Royce and Charles Rolls. One was a brilliant engineer who grew up in poverty, working since the age of 9. The other was an aristocrat with a hunger for speed. They were worlds apart, but they were united by one singular obsession: the pursuit of the best car in the world. Henry Royce had a motto that would define the next century: strive for perfection in everything you do. Take the best that exists and make it better. When it does not exist, design it. He didn't care about market trends or profit margins. He cared about the soul of the machine. He believed that if you do a job, you do it so well that it becomes a benchmark for the rest of humanity. That handshake didn't just build a car, it built a standard that would challenge every human being to stop settling for good enough. While other manufacturers brag about how many thousands of cars their robots can produce in a day, Rolls-Royce brags about how many months it takes for human hands to craft just one. It takes 6 months to build a Phantom. Why? Because excellence cannot be mass-produced. The leather comes only from bulls raised in high-altitude regions of Europe, where there are no mosquitoes to leave even a microscopic scar. The wood veneers are hand-selected to ensure the grain matches perfectly across the cabin. And then there is the coach line, a single 5-meter-long straight line painted by hand. There are no stencils, there are no machines, just one man, Mark Court, with a brush made of squirrel hair and a steady hand. If he makes one mistake, the entire car must be repainted. This is the lesson. Greatness requires an obsession with the details that others are too lazy to notice. Your life is your coach line. Are you painting it with precision, or are you rushing the job? People often ask why Rolls-Royce doesn't run television commercials. The answer is a brutal truth that separates the winners from the crowd. The people who can afford a Rolls-Royce are not sitting in front of a TV. They are busy building the world. They are busy leading industries. They are the 1% who understood early on that time is a currency more valuable than gold. A Rolls-Royce owner doesn't buy a car to show off to their neighbors. They buy it as a reward for the internal battles they've won. In a society that pushes you to fit in, to follow the trends, and to seek validation through likes and comments, the Rolls-Royce mindset is about standing alone. It's about bespoke living, crafting a life that is tailored to your vision, not someone else's expectations. You don't need to compete when you are in a category of your own. But don't be fooled. This journey wasn't always smooth. The company faced bankruptcies, wars, and economic collapses. But the spirit of ecstasy, the figurine on the hood, never bowed her head. She leans into the wind, her arms spread back, a symbol of grace under pressure. This is what you must become when the storms of life hit, when people tell you that your dreams are too expensive or too unrealistic. You must lean into the wind. Most people break when the pressure builds. They lower their standards to survive. But a Rolls-Royce remains a Rolls-Royce, whether it's in a showroom or a storm. Your character is your engine. If it is built with integrity, if it is built with the Royce standard, no amount of external noise can shake your internal peace. You are not just surviving, you are gliding through life with a purpose that others cannot comprehend. So, as we look at these masterpieces of engineering, ask yourself, what are you building? Are you a mass-produced version of someone else's dream, or are you a custom-built masterpiece of your own? Life is too short to be ordinary. It is too short to be loud and cheap. Stop chasing the crowd. Stop looking for shortcuts. Greatness takes time. Success takes silence. And legacy takes an unwavering commitment to being the best. Henry Royce started with nothing but a vision. Today, his name is synonymous with the pinnacle of human achievement. You have that same spark within you. Refine your craft, sharpen your mind, build your life with such precision that your results make the noise for you. Don't just exist, don't just arrive. Command the road, be the standard, be extraordinary, because in a world full of noise, the most powerful thing you can be is a Rolls-Royce.